Hello YouTube! So, it's Ariel, and just so you all know, I have finally reached my 3-month mark! So, I have seen a huge improvement since my last video. A couple of weeks ago, I went camping, and since then, to be honest, my hair has been super knotted. I have a jillion beads in my hair, and they all actually stay now because there's knots to hold them all in it. Okay, so I just have my front ones pinned up right now, but it's not really a big deal. But you can see every spot that there's a bead is super knotted and twisted, and the whole, I'd say about half of my dread, or the section of my hair right now is pretty tangled and looking like a dread. You can kind of see it. There's one. See? Got 2, 3, 4, 5. Like they're looking pretty cool. Let me see if I can find that original one I showed. This was the original one. This was that one from my last video that knotted first, and I told you me and my sister had named it Blossom, and this is it. This one is dreaded almost right at the very top, and it's got that big loop in it still. I don't really know what's happening, but it's all really, hopefully you can kind of see it. I don't know. That one's pretty cool. I have this one under here. Remember, I always bring this up. These bottom two, I had originally done twist and rip method to see the difference in the long run. I have to say it's the same. I only ever did the very top of it, and it never really didn't stay for me. Maybe I did it wrong, maybe it wasn't tight enough, maybe I didn't back home enough, I have no idea, but right now, it's doing pretty good. It's really thin at the bottom and just really thick at the top, so whatever that means. I have a few really big ones. You can just feel them. Like I have a bunch of, let me do this side now. So this side has a lot more little ones. A lot of the pieces in the front are actually starting to dread, which I thought was going to take a lot longer. I've got some really cool ones. I have some baby ones. I have to do a lot of separating every day. Just slide that out. Every day I'm constantly separating my hair because it wants to stick together, and I don't just want a couple dreads. I would like to have a full head of them, so I try to do that. I actually counted the other day with my little sister again, and we counted from the knots at the ends of my hair. So from there we counted 45, 46, depending on how thin. I've grouped some together to make them a little thicker, but so I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I mean, at least now it doesn't just look like messy, thick, wavy hair. If you really pay attention, you can actually see the formation of it. And there's this guy I work with, he works in the same place I do, and he has dreads, and he's had his for 3 years. It's funny because I'm at 3 months, and he keeps telling me that if he could go back, that he would do it the natural way, more of a journey. He said getting them done to him, he just had them done, and they've been the same ever since for the most part, other than the length's grown a little bit and they've obviously dreaded up a little bit nicer, but it's always been the same kind of thing. Whereas mine, I've been able to see them just look like messy hair. They've had a few separations to it being a lot of separation, and people are noticing, which is kind of cool. They're like, hey, your hair's not just super messy. It's like, there's actually something happening, and it's the truth. So that's my hair right now. I don't want to talk too much longer. I haven't done it. I wash it a lot less. I wash it maybe week and a half to 2 weeks. I really don't need to wash it. It does its own thing. clean, I spray it with that lavender oil and like water mix, that spray. And then the ends I'm spraying with the sea salt and water spray bottle that I made that all in. So it's always smelling nice, and it's really not, there is a little bit of dandruff, and at first it bothered me a lot. Now I don't really care. It's gonna be there. There's just a little bit. You get over it. Like, I don't have time to worry about picking dandruff out or doing something to. I love the way it's looking, so I don't care what anyone else thinks. So here's my hair. I'll kind of go this way. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll move closer. Yeah, you can see that, but you can see them. It's like maybe, I don't know. You can see them sticking a little bit over here. But the beads are really helping. People are like, why do you have so many beads in your hair? And really, I do like the way they look. I think they're cool. They're silly old plain beads. But I use them really to help me with the separation and keeping them apart and knowing what's what and about the size that I'd like to keep in my hair. See what I mean? Once they get stuck out something. But yeah, so I have a little bit of makeup on today. I'm going out, but usually it's not like that. But yeah, so this is my hair, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions about like my process or like anything at all, like, just feel free to send me a message. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thanks. I might post another one if I do see another big change a little sooner, because I feel like there's a lot more changes happening, and instead of just going from absolutely nothing to bam, dreadlocks, I kind of want to show not only you guys but myself this process a little bit, and just like really see the progression and like how much it's changing. So if you're just started, don't give up. Stick with it, because I mean, as you can see from my first video to now, like, it's amazing. Like, it is a big change, and I hope in the next month it'll be even more. And you really gotta be patient and stick with it. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know. So hopefully you guys are having a great weekend, and stay tuned for more updates. Sorry I keep you guys so long. I don't mean to, but yeah, so see you guys later. Bye.